Welcome again to Advanced English Language Academy. In our previous video, we talked about the importance of passive voices. We also talked about where to use passive voices, and we also answered a question that whether we can speak English without passive voices or not. So that video got too much attention. Today, I have come up with the easiest solution. I guarantee that if you learn this process, I guarantee that you will be able to understand all of the passive voices without any problem. This is going to be a very easy key, okay? When we change active into passive, what we basically do? Active sentence is an SVO structure. Subject, verb, object. So when we change it into passive voice, we basically go to OVS structure. Object, then verb, and then we put the subject. But the subject will be put in, for example, if I am doing something myself, I'm playing cricket. So I'm active. So I'm using active pronoun like I. But when cricket is played by me, so I'm not playing cricket, I'm receiving some action because I'm not doing the thing on my own wish. There's a problem, When I play cricket, so I'm active. When cricket is played by me, so I'm receiving the playing cricket. I'm not doing anything because, it's an unwilling action. So in all of the passive voices, you'll have to put objective case. Why we put objective case? Because we're not active. When you're active, so then you say he is doing that, I'm doing that, she's doing that. But when a person is not active, so you cannot use the subjective or the nominative case. So in all of the passive voices, you'll have to use the objective cases. I have mentioned the objective cases, like the objective case of I is me, he, him, she, her, we, us. You remains unchanged. It also remains unchanged, and name also remains unchanged. So just here a little bit of attention is needed for my viewers. Don't skip the video please. Just keep watching. It's a very important topic. What we do, let's suppose we are making passive voices of the present simple tense. Keep this point in your mind, okay? That each tense has got a helping verb, okay? I have mentioned here the whole structure of the passive voices, that first we'll put object, the object will come to the place of subject, then we'll put be according to tense. So according to tense means that each tense has its own be. And then we'll put the third form of verb. Remember, in all of the passive voices, we'll have to use third form of verb. There is no passive voice in which third form of verb is not there. If there isn't third form of verb, it's not passive voice. Let's talk about present simple tense. So I said that we will bring object to the beginning of the sentence. Okay? I play cricket. So cricket is the object. And I have mentioned that if the object is singular, we'll put is. We'll use is with that, be. And if it is plural, then we'll use are. Okay? Are is also be. So cricket was brought to the beginning of the sentence. Okay? Cricket. And then as I said earlier, that we will use helping verb of be according to tense. So the helping verbs of present simple tense is and are. With singular we will use is, and with plural we will use are. So cricket is played by me. Played is third form of verb. Then we put by, and then we put me as the objective case of I. We take classes. Now you just look at the object, it's plural. Classes, okay? And with plural, as I have mentioned there, that we use helping verb are. And third form of take is taken. And then we put by, and then we use is. Now, if you know this thing, this is the whole, this is the key to solve all the passive voices, this one, okay? Object will be brought to this place of subject, then we'll use a be, and then according to tense it is. And then the third form for will be used, and then we'll use by, and then we'll use objective case. So here I have mentioned the helping verbs, as being with singular and are being with plural. If you know this thing, everything else, all the method remains the same. Subject will come to the place of object will come to the place of subject, and then helping verb, and then third form, and then by, and then the objective case. So just look at this thing and don't forget how we changed the present simple tense. Don't forget that. Just keep that thing in your mind. And then look at the helping verbs. Only the helping verbs differ. Everything else is same. Like, I am playing cricket. So because there is playing, ing is there. So we provided ing of be. The ing of be is being. Or the fourth form of be is being. I am playing cricket. So same, cricket is, just like, played by me we used here. So cricket is, for ing we provided being. Cricket is being, and then third form of play is played, and then by, an objective of I is me. We are taking classes. Classes is plural, so classes were, your classes is plural, so classes came to the beginning of the sentence, and then because it's plural, so we used are with that, and then being for ing taken by us. So what's the difference between these two tenses? Just being, okay? Because is used here, is used here, are for plural here, and are for plural here as well. But what is different? Only being. And why did we introduce being? Because ing is fourth form of verb, and for fourth form of main verb or principal verb, we used fourth form of be, okay? So if you keep this thing in mind, inshallah, we'll come up with another video in which we will just tell you the helping verbs of all tenses. Just by knowing the helping verbs of all tenses, you'll be able to understand passive voices with no problem at all, right? Thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, because when you subscribe our channel, we have the whole course, okay? It's for MDCAT students, for those students who are who will to appear in the competitive exams, or who are struggling with their grammar. It's for advanced teachers also. If some teachers, teachers most of the time know passive voices, but they don't know how to teach it to the students. So if you just teach with this method, just show them the process, and then for example, you teach the students that which form of helping verb is used with which tense, and then you just specify the singular and plural, so it'll be very easy for the teachers also to teach the passive voices. Thanks a lot. Keep watching, and again I say subscribe our channel, because our channel provides you the whole course, the whole ESL course. Thanks a lot.